So, the legality of CBD has remained one of the hottest topics in the world when it comes to hemp-based products. People who ask about the legality of CBD are highly interested in knowing what the laws permit in terms of possession, use, and administration of CBD. I'm Dale Hewitt, founder of New Phase Blends, and today we're going to review some legislation when it comes to CBD within the US. Before we begin though, take a quick second and subscribe to the channel. It really helps it grow and I appreciate it a lot. Although CBD is legal in the US at a federal level, there are still a select few states that frown at possessing or using these products. We'll go ahead and classify those as the red states. This is why it's always important to understand your state laws in addition to federal guidelines when it comes to CBD use. The 2018 Farm Bill is one of the greatest turnarounds in the cannabis industry. This bill is also known as the Agricultural Improvement Act. The Farm Bill removed hemp-derived CBD from the list of banned substances. That means CBD is federally legal for medical and recreational usage, with one catch. CBD must come from hemp, no other cannabis plants, and it must not contain more than 0.3% THC content. THC is the psychoactive member of the cannabis plant family. It's responsible for causing people to feel high after using marijuana. The law still forbids the use of CBD that comes from the cannabis plant known as marijuana because they contain an unusually high percentage of THC. In this chart, you can get a visual representation of how the marijuana plant is different from the hemp plant. They both fall under the cannabis plant species though. Since CBD oil can come from either plant, you should make sure your CBD oil is from hemp to remain legal under federal law. The percentage of THC in marijuana is typically at least 15% and can go up to 30, 40, even 50% in some strains. That's why marijuana falls under the Controlled Substances Act. Did you know the Controlled Substances Act was formed in 1970? And hemp used to fall under this act as well until the Farm Bill of 2018 came out. Hemp plants are home to over 473 chemicals classified as terpenes, cannabinoids, complex sugars, and even more. Of them, over 124 known chemicals have been identified as cannabinoids. CBD that's found within the CBD products you consume is only one of those powerful cannabinoids. THC is another one. Several research findings and customer reviews have attested to the power of CBD products. A wide range of therapeutic benefits, including those relating to antioxidant, antimicrobial, antidepressant, anti-tumor, anti-inflammatory, the list goes on. However, these claims are yet to be confirmed by the FDA. This is why the FDA forbids making direct medical claims on how CBD products can treat any disease or condition. The next challenge that has greatly affected the legalization of CBD is the dosage determination. Research has shown that CBD has no recommended daily intake. That being said, let's take a look at a study by the FDA in the summer of 2020. In this study, they compare several CBD brands' labels to the actual CBD content of those products. They found errors in roughly 21% of all products. That means 21% of the CBD products either had no or very little amount of CBD. Some say this study is necessary to endorse CBD product use. Hopefully, this is the case with that FDA study. I guess we'll see pretty soon what the outcome is. The long-term effects of exposing CBD to the body is basically unknown. Until we have more time to conduct long-term studies, we can't say for sure if CBD products are safe for the body over a long period of time. Research so far shows that CBD is not liver toxic and is safe for consumption. Until the Farm Bill of 2018, the US law did not differentiate between hemp and marijuana, making everything that was produced from a cannabis plant illegal under the 1937 Marijuana Tax Act and the 1970 Controlled Substances Act. The Farm Bill of 2018 defines the hemp plant as the plant cannabis sativa L in any part of the plant with a delta-9 THC concentration of not more than 0.3% on a dry weight basis. Anything derived from a cannabis plant with a THC concentration of less than 0.3% is no longer defined as marijuana and is now classified as hemp or a hemp-based product. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration while it is actively monitoring the sale and distribution of CBD products, has only placed firm guidance on the sale and distribution of dietary supplements and foods containing THC and CBD. As far as CBD oils and similar products are concerned, the FDA has sent warning letters to companies that sell CBD products that claim to prevent, diagnose, treat, or cure serious diseases such as cancer. Because of this, CBD products are not recognized as a pharmaceutical drug. Otherwise, as long as the product does not contain more than 0.3% THC content, CBD products are not currently being suppressed under abnormally harsh regulations by the FDA. According to the FDA, they're continuing to monitor the effects that CBD products have on public health, and they're actually committed to removing CBD products that are being sold illegally and may pose a serious threat to those seeking legitimate treatment. CBD products are not pharmaceutical drugs and therefore cannot be classified as a prescription drug. Under the 1938 Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, certain drugs are classified as prescription drugs due to the fact that they may have potentially harmful effects if not consumed in accordance with specific instructions set by a licensed healthcare professional. While some CBD products are available at your local pharmacy, this does not mean that you need a doctor's approval in order to purchase them. At the same time, these circumstances have also led to a situation where there's a wide variety of CBD oils and other similar products that are readily available for purchase. So, it's even more important for a consumer to do their research on a CBD brand before deciding on a product. A lack of regulation on CBD products that do not contain more than the allowed THC content has led to a number of products that are just falsely advertised as containing more CBD than they actually have in them. However, there are a number of ways to ensure that you're still buying a legitimate CBD product that's still legal. Look into the company that produces the product. Have they been issued any warnings by the FDA for selling mislabeled things? What is their reputation amongst the CBD community? Are they transparent about their sourcing and production processes? Also, try to find the product certificate of analysis, or COA. This will give a detailed list of the product's contents, including cannabinoid profiles. Don't always settle for the cheaper option either. Just because it costs less doesn't mean that it's going to be a high quality product. And also, just because it costs more doesn't mean it's going to be a high quality product either. As you can see, just because CBD is legal federally doesn't mean it's legal at the state level. This is confusing, I get it. For this reason, New Phase Blends has an entire blog section for reviewing all 50 states and their CBD policies. You can check it out and look up your state for more info. Remember to thoroughly research a CBD company before buying from them. The FDA reported that 21% of all CBD products did not have the correct amount of CBD according to their label. Look for reviews, scannable QR codes, and contact numbers on websites. If you can easily get them on the phone, chances are you're safe to purchase. We probably get 10 to 20 phone calls per week from CBD scam victims. It's quite sad to see people taking advantage of other people just to be a part of the CBD products boom. Like I said, if you have any questions about your state, just look up our Is CBD Legal blog and check out the different states. We classify them as red, green, or gray. Red, like we said at the beginning of the video, are states that do not allow CBD. Gray are states that kind of follow the Farm Bill guidance, but also kind of have their own laws. Green states, you're completely good to go as far as CBD is concerned, as long as it's derived from hemp. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please take a minute and just subscribe to the video and hit the like button and the notifications icon. Not only does it help us, but it helps other people notice the videos and benefit from the information within them.